What's up, Pink Tea Squad? I'm back with another video, and this video is Growing Up Hip Hop Season 6, Episode 9. So let's just jump into the video. We start off with Angela goes over to Vanessa's house, and they trying to have some wine. Vanessa trying to open up some wine and almost pop her damn eye out, almost pop her eye out because she don't know how to open the damn wine. I'm like, girl, you so damn dinky. She's just so, like, clumsy to me. So, anyways, they get the wine open. They go sit down, have a conversation about TT. So, Vanessa think that TT is upset with her and mad at her because she came back and told her the rumor that her fiance was cheating on her. So it was told to Vanessa, and her being TT friend, she went and told her, like, that's what she's supposed to do. What's she supposed to do? Hold on to that information and not tell her? Girl, no, stop it, TT. And Vanessa, I'm going to need you to stop it too. Girl, that girl ain't mad at you, and if she is, she don't need to be. You ain't do shit wrong. You was just being a good friend, and you told her what you heard, and she just gonna have to deal with that shit. Because you could have kept that shit to yourself and just let that rumor run rapid. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't. You stopped it. You nipped it in the bud. You told her what's going on, so now she know. And also, Angela told her, you ain't did nothing wrong, and I thank Angela for that because Angela is very snooty and stuck up. So, yeah, that was some good advice, Angela. So then we move on to JoJo and Tanise. Tanise thinks that she's pregnant. She took, I think, 7, 8, 9, or 10 pregnancy tests. They all say positive. But, you know, she just had a miscarriage not too long ago. So she want to be sure. So she made a doctor's appointment. And they're going to go and check on the baby. But right now they having lunch at some restaurant waiting for Lil Easy and his wife to pull up. So Lil Easy and his wife comes. They walking into the restaurant looking dingy and dusty as all ever. Like, your wife never had her hair done easy, okay? You making all this money at the dispensary. But your wife never had her hair done. And she come today with these braids in her hair and it looked so elementary. Like, some little girl did her hair, looked at a mess, but whatever. Anyways, they sit down and talk to Tanise and JoJo. And they talk about Lil Easy going to talk to Stevie J. Because him and Stevie J's daughter, Savannah, got into it last episode. And he said he's going to go talk to Stevie J just to clear the air, make sure there ain't no beef and everything is everything. Okay, whatever. So we're moving on to Sam and Savannah meeting up at some kind of lingerie shop. They supposed to do business together. Sam want to do business with Savannah on some male thongs. And I'm like, boy, don't nobody want to see you in no male thongs. He's so damn, I want to say the word, but I ain't going to say it, queer. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, and he talking about he going to marry Egypt, but it's obviously you want a man. We all know you want a man. Egypt done cut her hair to look like a man, to be the man that you want her to be. Let's just put that out there. So then they talk about TT, how Savannah heard this rumor from Egypt and told Cree, and Cree told Vanessa, Vanessa told TT. And now she thinks TT is mad at her. And I'm like, girl, TT, she'll get over it. Whatever. We know you ain't do nothing wrong in that instant because you just told what you heard. And it is what it is. And Sam just sitting over there soaking it all up, enjoying the shit. And I'm like, girl, why you even over there telling him this shit? See, Savannah, you messy as hell. Somebody gonna punch you in your shit. Because you messy as fuck going to tell him that shit. Period. So then she tell him also about Eric. Her and Eric got into it. And then she gonna tell her dad and see how he like that. Whatever. Fine. And then we go over to Sam, Egypt, and Pepper. They in the kitchen, Sam pretending to cook tacos. That shit didn't even look appealing. I could teach him how to cook though, because I know how to cook. But yeah, that shit did not look good at all. So I wouldn't even eat that shit, him cooking. Ugh. Whatever. So they talking about TT wedding and that they wasn't invited, so they not going. But Sam and Egypt is letting Pepper know that they heard that it ain't gonna be no wedding because of the rumor. Pepper was like, is it because of the rumor? And they was like, maybe, we don't know. And they all sitting up there acting like they feel bad. Oh, I'm sorry, TT not gonna have her wedding. Here go Pep. Oh, well, she might not be having a wedding of her dreams. Oh, that's so unfortunate. All of this shit is Unfortunate. Because Egypt's gonna have the dream of her wedding of her dreams. And I'm like, bitch, that's subtle shade. It was shade. Why you trying to shade your niece like Pepper? I see you, bitch. I see you. Okay. So then we go to TT and Bree. TT, Bree, and Vanessa meet up for dinner. Not dinner, for lunch. And they talk about TT wedding. And Vanessa want to know, is she still invited? Are you mad at me? Like, what's going on? I feel awkward, being around you since I told you this rumor. And TT assured her that no, I'm not mad at you, and you are still invited to my wedding. When I have a wedding, I'm gonna have a wedding, but when I have one, everybody will be invited that I want to invite. So they was like, "Are you gonna invite your family?" As in, they talking about Pepper and whack ass Sam and Egypt, and she was like, "No, we're not family anymore, and they won't be invited to my wedding. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and tell my mama what they said because nobody don't mess with my mama. My grandma is the hardest person in our family. She don't even mess with my mama. Nobody don't want to see it with TT mama, basically. So Pepper, y'all in trouble, trouble, and I feel sorry for y'all." So then we get to Eric. He going to go see Stevie J to clear the air about him getting into it with Stevie J's daughter Savannah last episode. So he get there and Stevie J talking to him and he explained to Stevie J what happened. And Stevie J was like, "Yeah, I know. My daughter, she got a smart ass mouth. Hell, she gets smart with me. She gets smart with everybody, so I get it." So he tell his son, "Call your sister, tell her to come on to the studio. Don't let her know who here, just tell her to get here." So basically they ambushing her, intervention or whatever. So then we go over to Denise and JoJo. They at the doctor's office checking on the baby to make sure she is pregnant. Come to find out she is pregnant. It's the baby in there growing comfortably. And I hope they have a healthy baby this round because, she just had a miscarriage a couple months back. So congratulations to them. Can't wait to see the baby. So then we go back to Eric and Stevie J. They waiting for Savannah to get there. Savannah get there. And Savannah is upset because she's like, first of all, you could have told her brother, first of all, you could have told me that Eric was here, Lil Easy was here, because I don't do ambushes and interventions. She was upset, talking shit like she always do to her daddy now or whatever. So all them trying to tell her that she need to start talking to people like she crazy because that's what she always do. And she's like, she ain't trying to hear that shit. She's like, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say because I pay my own way. I pay my own bills. I make my own money. And nobody can tell me what the fuck to do. Not even my damn daddy or my brother. So Eric, why the fuck you here talking to my daddy? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna get a whooping? Like, what the hell? So eventually they talked it out, gave each other a hug, whatever. Moved on from there. So then, y'all, we get the TT at home. Her mom come over to talk to her about this shit that's going on with her and Pepper in Egypt. So she tell her mom what Egypt and Pepper's around here doing. Got her auntie involved, talking about her business, saying that her man was cheating on her when he wasn't cheating on her. But, just trying to fuck with TT and corrupt her life and just make her life miserable for no reason. They're supposed to be family. Why the fuck are you doing this, basically? And TT Mama was like, "No, I know they ain't doing this shit. How the hell my sister get involved with this shit? No, I'm gonna have to straighten this shit." So she called the sister that started this damn rumor, right? And she asked the sister, what is this I hear about this rumor that you're going around telling people? And the sister immediately hung up the phone. You know why she hung up the phone? Because the bitch knew she was lying. Pepper and Egypt had that lady to come on this show to tell that lie on TT so they could say they didn't start it. She did. But Pepper and Egypt, I see you bitches. I seek you. Okay? So then TT was like, I don't want nothing to do with them. Nothing, period. You could talk to your family, but I don't want nothing to do with them. But her mama was like, no, she gonna talk to Pepper and Egypt. She gonna get to the bottom of this shit because we're family, but they acting like they not family, trying to tear family down. So I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit. And I'm like, that's right, mama. You better get to the bottom of this shit. Oh, I'm sick of Egypt and Pepper. They are the worst. Like, get them off this fucking show. I don't like the shit they doing to TT. Leave that damn girl alone. Let Egypt marry fucking Sam if she want to. Like, nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that was the end of the episode. I'm ready for the next episode. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about this episode, and I'll see y'all in the next video.